After reaching the South Group 3 sectional final a year prior, Burlington Township finished 2019 6-3 with a sophomore-heavy class that still averaged 25 points a game on offense. While it may not have been a banner year for the Falcons, they have much to look forward to this season as they return most of their starters. And with players like two-way threat 6'4" junior Jordan Dotson, Township may seem young, but will have plenty of experience on Friday nights.
To be back out here with everybody, it's something I'm never going to take for granted again, really, because you don't understand how much you need like social interaction, like until you get quarantined like that. It's crazy.
I mean, it feels great to be back out here with these guys, practicing, just hanging out with them. It's a blessing, really.
It feels great, I just wish that we were in our normal situation in pads and stuff like that, but just to be out here throwing a football, kicking a football, it feels good. I'm happy for the kids. Well, we were young last year. We had a great sophomore class, and we started a lot of sophomores, especially at quarterback. We had a sophomore quarterback, a couple of sophomore wide receivers. So the best thing about that is experience, so we will be a much more experienced team this year.
Coronavirus has presented many challenges for coaches in training camp across the state. Despite a short schedule, Burlington will see its fair share of familiar foes in the fall. However, following a 2-week dead period and a pushback kickoff date set for October, head coach Tom Madeira, coming off a season in which he got his 200th win, explains his concerns about how the protocols might affect programs and how important it is to play this year.
Last year, a lot of us were really young, didn't have experience really, but now we know what to expect at the varsity level. Just gotta capitalize. We gotta do everything right, little things right, and just can't make mistakes.
Yeah, the biggest safety protocol to me is the health of the players. And I'm not talking about COVID. I'm talking about, we have to shut down for 2 weeks. To not let these kids practice for 2 weeks, I'm really worried about when we come back September 14th. Not only our school, but every other school, you're going to get a lot of muscle pulls and stuff like that because, we've been practicing now for, since July, even though you're not in full pads or whatever, but you're going at it pretty good, and then give them 2 weeks off and come back. I worry about that, and I also worry about not being in pads enough. We only have one scrimmage this year, and I worry about the lack of preparation for our kids. But again, we're all in the same boat. That's the biggest safety issue I'm worried about for the kids is lack of preparation practice-wise. I just want to play. These kids deserve to play. I don't care about state playoffs. I don't care about conferences. Just give me a schedule and let's line up and play. Let these kids play, not just football or sports, but any extracurricular activity, for the fall. These kids deserve it. They need it.
I'm Neri Rodriguez, and you already know, it's Jersey Sports Zone.